Hello everyone, today I'm going to be dealing with the probably most difficult secret encounter in core to really address. It'll be spawning in just a second, Migospel, and I'll also showcase it once I actually resolve it. But first let me show you what I'm using to deal with it. I have a bunch of Snowdrake moms, I have a good old Whimsalot back there, and I have a ton of money built up, and I'm immediately skipping. I'm not wasting a second on skipping. I know this thing is a monster. An absolute monster. There we go. I lowered the cooldown. Oh, right. I also have 5 endogamies because I don't want this monster's Gospel to get even a little room to ruin me. So it's going to be running over to my units, running right towards them, and I'm prepared. I've already spent a great deal of money. My defense will hopefully be perfect to deal with this thing. Are you all ready? Are you ready to see if my defense was indeed perfect or if it was imperfect? All right, that's how much damage we dealt with the Snowdrake mobs. This is where Endogamy comes in, because Endogamy is going to punch this Megospel right in the face, and with that, Megospel is going to run into the final Endogamy, and we'll move on to the showcase part of this. Come on, just a little more. Dead. Treasure open. Thank you. And here's my new recipe for my gospel, for some reason far away from everyone else, and yes, I still don't have the Reaper Bird recipe. Boom. In fact, I'll make 4 of these, because why not? Alright, now anyway. Level 1, it costs 3,000, but it does 80 damage a second. That damage is actually really good. To put that in perspective, one of the best units in the game, Reaper Bird, at level 1, does 90 damage every 1.5 seconds. The reason Reaper Bird is better than this unit, despite the higher cooldown, is that it has more than double the range, and it also is less than half the cost. Anyway, by max level though, it continues to have a low range, but this will do 1800 damage a second, which is incredibly good. Like again, this does more damage than Reaper Bird, but it costs drastically more. Actually, at later levels, not too drastic, but it costs much more than Reaper Bird and has drastically less range than Reaper Bird. Either way, let's see this thing in action, shall we? As you can see, the Megospels here have just 1 cooldown and 80 damage, meaning these Genocide Snowden monsters are being easily killed. Also, if it isn't clear, I was in Genocide Core. You can't get secret monsters in normal gameplay. You can only get them in the Genocide variation. 7%. I have 1 level 4 Megospel and 1 level 5. Let's see how Greater Dummy deal, not Greater Dummy, Greater Dog? Yeah, Greater Dog just gets eviscerated. I do a ticket upgrade, so remember, defer to what I showed earlier. Oh dear gosh, I got Glide instead of Papyrus. Oh shoot, I got Glide instead of Papyrus. This is terrifying. I can't highlight how my level 5 army does with it, so I'm going to skip to the end. Well, with that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.